Hello everyone, this is Kam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we're covering the dream car competition picture, believe week number 49. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to join Patreons, guys. Membership starts from only £1 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. If you want access to the Facebook group, obviously you need to have a £3 membership, but obviously if you join the £1 membership, you can get access to the VIP Facebook group. Okay, right, so a lot of people watching, guys. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get to 200 likes during the video. That would be great. We've got Niall with us. How's it going, mate?
Hello there. I'm all good. Yeah, a bit tired. I've had a busy weekend with Christmas parties, so I'm a bit beat today.
Okay, yeah, appreciate you joining, man. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, so yeah, and it's not going to be a very long live stream anyway. So those who joined, make sure start submitting your coordinates and smash that like button, guys. All right. Okay, right. So let's go through some comments. Sam just joined. How's it going, Sam? Hope you're good. Good evening. Craig saying, have you moved yet? Not yet, Craig. Soon, hopefully. Thomas, how's it going? I'll take your code in a minute. Hi, Rudy. Hope you're good. Good evening, Thomas. Good evening. Hello, Eugene. How's it going? Hi, Lee. Hope you're good. Hi, Kieran. Actually, no, man. I mean, I'm a bit late. I know. I had to go for that last cigarette. So there you go. Cruise control. How's it going? You gotta see your code now. Next one.
You're not allowed to smoke on YouTube. Will the YouTube police come and give you a slap in the hand for smoking live?
Yeah. Yeah. Kieran saying, I've gone crazy with the lots of coordinate. It's like if you turn your head. Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, it's a bit of a simple picture this week. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's it.
Are you confident? Are you confident this week?
I'm confident every week, and it doesn't do me any good.
Yeah, it's good to be confident. Obviously, it gives you that hope and stuff like that, and makes you play and stuff. But yeah, I've just played my free ticket, so I'm not playing anymore. So let's see if it try my luck. If I win, I win, but it's not going to happen. Obviously, didn't win with 75 tickets. So what am I going to do with free tickets? So there you go. How's it going, Daniel? Hope you're good. Hi, TR. Good morning. Is that morning to where you are from? I think you're from Australia, is it? This time, morning, could be.
Pretty early in Australia this time.
Yeah.
Probably 5 a.m. or something. But yeah, there's plenty of comments coming in. I hope they're all hitting a like.
Yeah. Make sure you guys smash that like button. We've got about 75 people watching. Not many thumbs up, guys. Come on, smash that like button. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. Come on, let's make it happen. Let's get to 100 quickly. We've only got 32. Come on, guys. We can do better than this.
Come on, we'll stop talking until there's 100 likes.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on.
Well, we're not going to give you any coordinates or any averages if you're not going to just give us the thumbs up.
Yeah, need minimum 100. Anthony, how's it going? Boskine, how are you? Adam, hope you're good. AJT, what's up? Okay, I think pretty much covered all the comments. Father Steve, how's it going? I'll take your coordinate in a minute. Robert, how's it going? Greek, how's it going? Like button smash. Thank you so much. What's your thought on cruise control, Cam? What's your thoughts on cruise control? What do you mean? As I said before, like I said, obviously it's a very useful feature, but I prefer the adaptive cruise control. That's what I was saying.
I'm the opposite because, well, I have a 16-year-old car and I've got just standard on-off cruise control, and I love it because I control it. On the motorways over here, because the wife's car is the active cruise control. I liked it for the first time, but it just kept knocking off. It's impossible to try and turn on. Give me an on-off switch any day, and I'm happy enough with that.
Yeah, I mean, we are getting lazier on every day, and we prefer a bit more. The technology obviously making us lazy and stuff. But of course, it's good in many ways. I mean, excuse me. I mean, you shouldn't be driving if you're tired. That's true. But on the other hand, what if those things happen? What if you close your eyes for a second? I mean, not intentionally, of course, but that cruise control will kind of save your life. You know what I mean? So not only that, obviously, it happens so many times with people that, you know how you say you're going somewhere and then you realize, how did I get here? I mean, I don't remember the journey, because you're thinking about something, if you know what I mean. So those kind of things, if something happens, the cars at the front brake so hard, then obviously that cruise control, that adaptive cruise control, going to do the job for you. So these are the things, of course. But on the other hand, obviously you should stay active. But anyway, enough talking about cruise controls. Let's get back to BOTB. And
Yeah.
Win a car has got adaptive cruise control, right?
Yeah. So I've got a question for people, just when not really on cruise control, but when you set off to do a journey, I'm more of a like A to B guy. I set off, I get there, I'm not stopping until I get there. If that's
Yeah.
a 1 hour journey or a 3 hour journey, whatever, I'm just getting there as fast as I can within the legal limits. So does anyone else plan a wee pit stop or a wee sandwich stop at like a pull-in kind of motorway station? I don't want to stop until I get to my destination.
It depends. Obviously, if I'm with my family, I would like to take the stops because we kind of enjoy it. But if I'm on my own,
Yeah.
even if I need a pee, I just need to go home and do that in peace, if you know what I mean. So I prefer that. I mean, what happened last time was I went to Somerset, yeah. So this navigation, the sat nav was showing. I left at, I think I was leaving at like 2 o'clock or something, and when I put my address on the sat nav, it was saying I'm gonna reach home at 4:20. So
All the way.
I've only stopped for like 25 minutes because obviously I didn't eat anything. I had to have my lunch. So I stopped at the service station and I put my navigation again, and it was like 25 minutes. Keep that in mind. And he was saying I'm going to reach home at like 6:30. And I end up getting here at nearly 7 o'clock. So because of that, there was an accident, obviously, and that's what happened, and that's probably happened before, but the road got closed and I've got diverted, and then traffic started to build up and all of that. So if I didn't stop there, I would have reached home at like 4:20. But of course, what's the point? I mean, if you need a break, you need a break, innit? So that's the thing.
Do you always trust your sat nav though? Like, will you follow?
Not really, no, not to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I hardly use sat nav, by the way, which is also a bad thing in many ways, because if you tell me to go Scotland, or if you go to say Edinburgh or something, I can get to Edinburgh, but I only use sat nav when I need to go to a house to find that house. Apart from that, anywhere in the country I can go without the sat nav, no issue whatsoever. But of course, if you have it on, then the traffic situation might change. You never know what's waiting for you at the front. So the navigation would automatically divert you to a different route. So that's the reason why it's good to have it on. But it's just my bad habit that I don't use it normally.
If you ever find yourself over here in Ireland and you've got sat nav, do not trust it.
No?
They cannot tell a good road from a bad road.
Yeah.
And there's some pretty bad roads that you fit one car on at a time.
Yeah.
And if it sees it on a straight line, that's the quickest route, that's where it's going to take you. And I think that's happened to me once or twice. That's just never again. I'll always use it as a point of reference, figure out where I am, and then look at it, where am I to go, and that kind of way. But especially here in Ireland, anywhere else I've been, like Australia or Iceland, even over in England, I've had to use it a good part of the way. But like sometimes here they take you on some really strange roads.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to a new place that I've never been to, as in what I do, I put it on the sat nav. I just zoom out and see what junction I'm getting off. On that motorway, I'm taking right or left. It's always right or left, isn't it? Yeah. So, and then next junction. So that's how I remember, and that's it. I don't use it anymore.
Well, on a motorway, you're only turning off left.
Yeah. Huh?
On a motorway, you can only turn left.
No, I know you do, but obviously it splits. So you're going into another motorway. So you're going either north or east or whatever way, like south or, So these are the things, south or north or whatever. So that's why which lane to take and then which way you're going, stuff like that. So That's when I use it. But apart from that, just to see it before.
Facebook user. Streets have no names. It's where I'm kind of from originally in the northwest in Donegal. It's not that they don't have no names. The local kids like to turn the street signs the wrong way.
Yeah.
Especially in the country roads in the middle of nowhere where the sign's pointing, it's not where it's the place it's actually going, because they've turned them around and they've moved in the wrong direction.
Yeah. So do you have many roads like that, or it's only certain areas?
A lot of the country lanes. The main roads are fine if you stay to the national main roads, but if you're going off into the country lanes, then on your head be it.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never been to the Guinness factory, Steve. I've been to Dublin many times. It's just another big European city. I'm not a fan of Dublin, to be fair, but I tried the Guinness factory once. The queue was too long, and I said, "Oh, fuck this! I can't be arsed." But I've been to the Heineken Museum in Amsterdam. I liked it. So there we go. So there's our picture, folks. You think it's going to be fairly high this week?
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, based on
I'm pretty confident it's going to be above, say, like the two tones. So it's going to be in the darker area. If just above it a wee bit, but all right, Adam, we don't want to hear about your stories in the red light district. We can leave the rest of it to our imagination. We'd rather not.
Did you go there or something?
No, I didn't actually get there.
I just wanna experience the area, not anything else, but just to experience how it is and stuff like Thailand and everything, isn't it? Kinda.
Yeah. It's what I found about it. It's a love. Well, I just had it was May or when did I go? May or June? May, I think I went. It was lovely weather. It was like 24 degrees. But as long as you get one of the wee their tram tickets, you can hop on and off the trams anywhere around the city. It's just great.
Yeah.
And everyone's friendly, because I was wearing one of the days I was wearing my Red Bull Formula One t-shirt, and everybody stopped to talk to me. You Max fan? Do you like Max and all? I'm just a Formula One fan, but yeah, I was a bit of a fan of Max Verstappen. But yeah, it was a good conversation opener with complete strangers, and that's what I love. I'll talk to anybody.
They got quite strict rules for the cyclists, didn't it, up there?
Oh, you have to give way to the cyclists.
Yeah.
They have first protocol, and if you're crossing the road, you have to look 10 or 100 times. It doesn't matter what way the traffic's flowing. It's the cyclist. You have to, like, if it's a one-way street, it doesn't apply to a cyclist. They can just come and just knock you down from the opposite direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to go back maybe early next year as well. But I might take a trip out to the windmills and up to the coast to see a wee bit more of it, just for a kind of a long weekend, something along that ways, because it's a nice handy flight from here as well.
Oh, direct flight or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go from Belfast City straight there. It's still one of the little flyby, little propeller planes, but sure, it's grand. Because I'm only about a 15-minute drive from the airport, so it's sweet.
So you must hear loads of plane landing noise, innit?
Yeah.
like Dean. Have you seen that video? When he was lagging and he was talking and drinking that Pepsi.
Yeah. So cruise control, is that me you're referring to? Because I am wearing a Ferrari shirt. I'm here. But of course I'm in zone 1. I'm always in zone 1.
He's gonna win a Ferrari when BOTB puts the Ferrari in there.
I don't think I would ever own a Ferrari, to be fair. It wouldn't sit sitting outside my house, to be fair.
Yeah, I would never buy those kind of cars, especially something like Bugatti or something so expensive to maintain. Even if I become a billionaire, I wouldn't, because what's the point?
Like, I don't know. I think, and only the guys that have actually won this, same as the lotto. You may say what you're going to do, where, how, when. I think I would go for the car, but you don't know. Your situation changes in that moment.
Yeah.
Do you take the money or do you take the car? And I quite think if it was like a supercar, like a Ferrari or a McLaren, yeah, keep it for a year and sell it on. I don't know, or just take the money.
Yeah.
So, Steve, what was years ago?
Okay, is that all the coordinates you guys have? We've got 120 people watching, only got 45 likes. Come on, smash that like button, guys. It's free. Come on.
And Steve, there's 2 L's in Nile. So yeah, NIA double L. So I think I'm playing 3 tickets this week, 3 or 4. What have I got? I've got the S3 is my free ticket.
Okay.
I've bought 2 tickets for the big RS6 performance, and I'll throw in the Porsche Taycan. I'll always play for that car.
Lovely car. That's the best electric car you can have.
I've seen it advertised over here, and it's very tempting. There's this electric car scheme where you can like rent it out or go like PCP.
Mm-hmm.
You get the Taycan for £623 a month.
That's not bad for that amount, to be honest.
For that car, it's not bad. The only down point in that, you're taking out a 5-year contract.
Oh, is it? Is it PCP? 5 years?
Yeah.
Nah. Then what's the point?
But to have that car, like, again, for me, that's a lot of money to pay in a car a month. But the car that it is, like, I'd happily pay 400 quid a month for a car, but six is a bit of a push. But you're getting a Porsche.
Look at this guy. Where are you, bro? Hope you're good. Hope everything is going well, Darren. I don't want to say in the live chat, but what you shared. Hope everything's all right. And hope you win, brother.
Yeah, Darren, I'm with you. I'd rather save the money. I'd rather go on a nice holidays and life experiences.
I've nearly ordered a brand new car today. Then I thought, nah, what's the point?
The thing is, it's so easy to do if you want to do it.
Yeah, I know. You get tempted, you go for it, and then you regret it. I mean, not always, but it depends how much you actually need the car. Do you know what I mean? For some people, yes, good decision. For some people, nah. I get bored of cars so quickly. I mean, if you give me a very expensive car to drive, maximum 3 weeks, and that's it. After that, nah, I want to drive something else.
It's like a novelty. It just wears off. You get bored of it.
It could be because obviously I'm a trader. I'm in car trade and I drive different cars every day. And nothing really fancies me that, I want to drive that car or something. Do you know what I mean? So I've literally driven everything in my life, apart from any Aston Martins. I've driven Ferraris. I've driven Lamborghinis. I've driven Rolls Royces. I've driven Bentleys. I've driven, people's dream cars, shall I say. Pretty much everything. Not those hypercars, by the way. I haven't driven any hypercars, but supercars and sport cars and all of that. I've driven pretty much all of it. But one thing though, even though if you ask anyone about say supercars, a lot of people will go for Lamborghinis and stuff, but Ferrari gives you something else, man. I mean,
Ferrari's not just a car.
It's like the watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some watches are 300k, 400k watches, and gold plated or diamond plated AP watch, or there are so many others. I don't even know the names, but I'm just saying, it's that. Not only that, actually more than that, because when you I don't know, man. It's not about when you drive. When you get out from a Ferrari, the feel is different. I've driven more expensive cars than a Ferrari. Well, not mine, obviously, but driven it. That was hired on the wedding and stuff like that. But Ferrari gives you something else, man. That feeling you wouldn't get from other cars.
Like, say you mentioned like a watch there. Now, nobody go at me. I don't know the price of a Rolex, but for example, you spend £1,000 on a Rolex today, or you buy the new Apple i8 series for what, 850 quid. In 12 months' time, what's worth more?
Hmm.
You know, your Rolex is a name. It's a high quality product. It's going to hold its value.
Yeah, I've got one, by the way.
Listen to me, he's got one. I've got one.
I've got one. I've got the GMT Pepsi edition.
I've got a Series 4 iWatch.
But I do like watches. I really do. But I don't like those crazy expensive ones. What's the point? You know, I've got what? How much did I pay for it? £200 watch, and it's okay. I mean, it gives you that thing. It gives you that look. For me, what looks nice, I love to pay for it. As in, something will give me that satisfaction, like
Yeah.
eyes wise, like you're looking at it, it brings smile on your face. That's it. That's all matters to me. Not the money, not how expensive it is, and stuff like that. Anyway,
Henry, £1,000. I said I'm not going to say what I don't really know. I know you can pay 10 grand for a Rolex, but I was just giving it as an example.
No, not £1,000 obviously, but you can get for what, 6-7 grand, 8 grand, something like that. But obviously, there's some certain models that price actually goes up for those watches. Obviously, £1,000, no chance, but you know, maybe a fake one, but you know, that's true. Anyway, right, so let's do this. We've got loads of coordinates, but not many likes. That's the problem.
Come
but
on.
we want to do the average.
We've been talking all this time, giving us free entertainment, and they're not even liking the stream.
Yeah, you guys are not even paying me, man. I'm doing it for free. Come on, at least smash that like button. It's free.
Well, I'm definitely doing it for free. I can tell you that much.
Okay, let's do the average. All right, for tonight. You guys ready? Let's do this. Average is X 1 by. Okay, guys, we have got the average coordinate for tonight. There you have it. So the coordinate is 2001 2001 988 988. 2001 988. What do you think about this coordinate, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, it's not a suggested coordinate, just to let you know. It's just a rough area, the average of where all of you went. But obviously, it should be close. Excuse me, to the winning coordinate.
Yeah.
There were so many times that our winning coordinates was very close. I mean, especially when Sami won. Our average coordinate was only 3 pixels away. The winning coordinate. When Darren won the midweek, I think our Patreon average was very close. So yeah, it does obviously help, but of course, use it as a guideline. Don't just think that is going to be the winning coordinate or anything. But there. I'm quite happy with it. What do you think, Niall?
Well, I think it's spot on. To be fair, it's going to be in that zone 1, I would think.
Yeah,
it's pretty close. And like, guys, if you're playing many tickets, at least throw one in around the average. You never know.
I'll tell you what I think. I think it is spot on, but it's going to be a little bit to the right and slightly higher. So I think this looks a little better for me. I don't know about you guys, but let's quickly hide all these coordinates and let's quickly draw a line to find out that coordinate where I just went. Okay, so that coordinate is
You're close. You're getting there.
2034 986. That's me, by the way. But like I said, I can be 100% wrong. So
Mhm.
don't just take my coordinate for granted. But average coordinate is 2001 988. 2001 988.
Could you buy like a Porsche 988 2001? Is there
Was
such a
that?
is there such a thing as a Porsche 988?
I think so. No, that was 998, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not a
It's
big fan
close.
of Porsches. I don't know.
Yeah.
Only Porsches I know is obviously the SUVs and the 911 and those ones. I think 918 there was one or something. I think Gary, the winner, our patron winner, has bought one or something, but I'm not sure. 981. There you go. 981.
There we
Yeah.
go. I knew it was close to that. So get on Auto Trader now. We'll have to look for 2001 981 and Gav. Maybe it's worth sticking the 981 as your coordinate. You never know.
You never know. He's a massive Porsche fan, Gaz. He's a big Porsche fan. He won the midweek and he bought one as well. So yeah, with that money, he sourced it second hand, but it was such a cool car. Send me some pictures as well.
Yeah, I definitely would have a Porsche over a Ferrari. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think if you'd offer me either or, I would take the Porsche.
yeah.
But that's me. Everyone has their own preference.
But you're wearing a Ferrari jacket, so problem. Should wear a Porsche jacket.
Oh, I'll definitely get into a Porsche wearing this. Everybody, yo, woo!
Man, I have a 911. Oh, amazing, amazing.
Oh, he's got a beast.
Porsche is more comfortable. Comfortable, but one thing I would definitely say, they have got those grip on the road, as in when you're on that. I'm not talking about 911, but even the other one, like the Cayman or even the Cayennes, even the Boxsters and stuff like that. You feel so safe that you're not gonna skid or you're not gonna roll over. You're not gonna those kind of things. It just grabs that road. That's what I've.
Yeah,
Was you
it's the whole design.
realize
It's the weight to ratio in the car with
yeah.
the engine.
The way it distributed and everything. Yeah, yeah. Of course, the handling and cornering and stuff like that. Amazing. Got them sticks. Jason saying, "Okay, great."
M6 is a big car.
He's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a in the showroom, in my uncle's showroom, an M5, but left-hand drive
Oh.
was tuned up to I don't know, probably up to 1,000 bhp or something. But that car was dangerous to drive. Actually, if you put your foot down, you just skid all over the place. But if you launch it and everything, it's okay. But some people that always been driving a Corsa all his life, and if you give them that car, he's gonna literally crush it.
I tell you, an M5, I'd love one of the early noughties M5s. I think they were the last of the V10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so God, a V10 would sound awesome. Brum, brum, brum. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what would you say is the best sounding car? Like the AMG sound pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
And then you've got the Audis have a nice tone
You
to
mean the AMG GT?
Yeah.
GT. Yeah.
There's a fella drives up and down past my road and a wee Civic and it just sounds horrible.
I'm not a big fan of sporty Mercedes. I prefer Mercedes as like for comfortable drive. You know what I mean?
No,
I like the luxury-ish cars, like cheap luxury, basically cheap Bentley.
No, I like the Mercedes sporty. They give you that bit of luxury, but they have that beast under them as well.
Yeah, I mean, I used to have a CLS 55 a long time ago. That time there was only a few of them on Auto Trader or available. There's so many. Um there were so many 3.2 liter ones, but that was I think 5.5 liter,
Yeah.
and that was a beast, man. It was an '06 plate. I'm talking about back in 2012. That time I had an amazing car, V8. The sound of it, everything was so great. Yeah, I agree. Lexus LFA, amazing car. I mean, you can't beat Japanese cars. I mean, they're really good. Of course. Yeah, there you go. Jason saying 3.5 and 5.5. Yeah. So the three was it CLS 320s used to call? Or I forgot. But anyway, my one was CLS 55. It was a 5 liter one, 5.5 liter. It was amazing. It used to drink so much though. 12 miles per gallon, I think.
Yeah,
But
and
that time, fuel
you're
price used to be like 99p a liter.
exactly. So yeah.
We used to think it cost me so much to run. Imagine now.
Well, what's the price of fuel where you are now at the minute?
Diesel's 185, petrol's 170 something.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
The petrol station beside me, diesel's 172, or is it 60 down to 60, and petrol's 146.
Where is it from? Is it from those supermarket ones?
No. It's I don't know if you have them over in England. They're called Spar. They're like
Okay. We got Spa here. Yeah.
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 So it's one of them. So and I found, because I did go to a BP in a dodgy place because I heard it was cheap, and I didn't get good fuel mileage out of it. So
Yeah.
you weren't getting what you get.
Quickly answering Cruise Control's question. Yes, BOTB do. If you tick that extra 20k box, 20k or up to 50, excuse me, 50k. So it depends on the price of the car or something. I think the maximum they contribute is 1500, I believe, towards the insurance. So if you have, if your insurance are not very high in general, should be able to cover. Jason, the average, okay, I can give you that. Okay, there you go. Thomas just did it, which is 2001 988. Let me just highlight it for those who joined a bit late. There you have it, guys. 2001 988. Okay.
So Cam, at the minute, do you own a car, or since you're a trader, do you just take different cars?
I don't own a car, man. I don't have a car, bro.
No, that's why I asked.
I don't have a car. My customers ask me, what car do you drive? They're so curious. I was like, well, I don't have a car. So what do you mean you don't have a car? I was like, well, I drive anything. My car is the one that has got petrol in it. Sometimes we get cars, sometimes we get with full tank fuel. Sometimes, some people, they leave it like that, half tank fuel. Some car all the way down is not going to make it to the petrol station. We might have to push it or something. But some car do come with a lot of fuel. So that's the car. Costco has the cheapest fuel. That's correct. I'm not too keen on those supermarket fuels, but Costco's not too bad, to be honest. Apart considering Asda, Sainsbury's, or Morrison is the worst, by the way. Don't buy fuel from Morrison. Morrison, don't sue me for that, but yeah, fuels are rubbish.
Disclaimer.
One of my friend, he had a brand new. What was it? Was it RS3 or S3, something like that? Yeah, he filled up full tank from Morrison, and then his engine started shaking. He called me, what's going on? It's a brand new car, man. And then he had to, there was something in the fuel or something, so he had to probably drain it or something. He didn't put wrong fuel, by the way. He showed me the receipt and everything, and he had to put some cleaner or whatever, and then 150 Asda in London. Is it in London? What the hell?
But then you probably
premium fuel cost. Yeah, that's true. Actually, if you do go Costco, get the premium ones. Sorry, Niall.
I was saying, you probably have to go into London. You have to pay the congestion tax to get into the station, so you're losing out on the price.
Basically, pay that 1750 or 1850, whatever it is now, and then pay another 12 quid for the congestion charge. That's the ultra low emission if you have an older car, not Euro 6. And then you pay that, and then you save 20p on fuel. So there you go. Oh, man. Yeah, these are the things. I mean, fuel prices, cigarette prices,
Yeah, Cam, just give it. How much money would you save now if you weren't?
Yeah.
You could put cigarette money into BOTB tickets.
Yeah. I mean, when I started, I used to smoke B&H Gold, and then it went over my budget. It was like over £6, and then I went to silver, and then it went again, and then I started Mayfair, and then it went up again, and then I went back to sterling. but I obviously stayed at Sterling for a long time. But I went back to Mayfair again. I quite like this, the blue, sky blue. But smoking is injurious to health. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. It will kill you. Right.
Yeah, you're saying that, so why are you doing it? You
Mhm.
want to die? You want to die a young man? You want to die when you're still good looking? Yes.
my my granddad's my great uncle basically, he was 95-year-old. He was a chain smoker. He used to smoke about 20 to 30 cigarettes a day, more than 30 maybe, and nothing happened to him. He was 95. He started at like 15-year-old. The day he stopped smoking, after a week he died.
That's not the first time I've heard stories like that. Like on my mom's side, both her parents, my granny and granddad, I think that they smoked and they lived well into their 80s, and they smoked all their life. And they smoked the cigarettes before they had the filters in them.
Yeah. There's so many stories, funny stories and everything, man. Anyway,
well, I think that's a wrap tonight.
yeah, this is a wrap tonight. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join Patreon's membership. Starts only £1 per month. Come on, guys, £1 now. All right, make sure we get another 500 patrons in next 1 week, and hope you win. Fingers crossed. Hope we get a family winner. And Niall, thank you so much, brother, for joining. And really appreciate that. And hope you win too. Hope you win your dream car. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't know when, but I'll see you when I see you.
I'll call you when I won. Bye.
Bye.